Tom Bressler came into our office in Chicago in the mid-'70s, not too long after Roe v. Wade had been handed down by the court. And Tom came in to sell us some coffee service, but my assistant happened to be on the telephone, and Laura was talking a woman out of an abortion.
He overheard a counselor speaking to a young woman while he was waiting his appointment. And when he actually went into Joe, he said, "I cannot believe this. I have heard a life saved."
Tom was really so impressed. He said, "Let me pay your rent." But we don't pay rent. This office was given to us. But you should get active in pro-life. And he said, "I have to."
Aid for Women is a place. It is some pregnancy resource clinics that women can come to and receive an ultrasound, receive counseling. Aid for Women is also Heather's House, which is a 2-year residential placement for women with their babies. But I think what Aid for Women really is a family.
A woman who comes into Aid for Women could be a young 15, 16-year-old who finds herself pregnant for the first time. She's panicked, she doesn't know where to go. It could be a 20-year-old who's in college. She's embarrassed, she doesn't want anybody else to know, and she's frightened to tell her family. She will be one that will come to us, and with our help, she'll be able to deal with that pregnancy.
The ministry for me allows for me to use my previous experience as a teen mom to be able to relate to the women who come through our doors, for them to know that someone else has been there, has done it, and can come through it.
It's that one-to-one connection that I think changes minds and changes hearts. These young women need that connection.
The answer to an unplanned pregnancy is radical solidarity with the woman. It is not right to leave her alone.
And so for me, I'm able to pull from my past and in hopes of helping somebody else.
For me, Aid for Women is Christ being present in the world. You know, it's our love for Jesus Christ that drives us forward, that makes us love our brothers and sisters in need, to lend out that helping hand, to pick up those who are struggling.
The mission of Aid for Women is to empower the women, the clients that come through our door, to choose life, and more than that, to be the best mother that they're able to be. It really is more than just helping one woman. It's helping to change and shape generations way after we're gone.
Well, the primary legacy of Aid for Women is, of course, the lives of the women and the children that we've helped. If we could put all the children in a room together, and they'd range in age now from, a newborn all the way up to about 35, and then the people that those children and those women will go on to touch and impact in their lives. You can't measure. It's like throwing a stone into the water and watching the ripple effect. That's the kind of intangible legacy that Aid for Women leaves for the city of Chicago.
That's what Aid for Women does for pregnant mothers that have nowhere else to turn to. They give them hope, and they give them a choice that they can live with.
So if we can open up more and more centers, have more and more advertising, more and more outreach, we will be able to stem the tide of abortion.
Of course, we want to continue to grow and expand Heather's House. There could be 3, 4, 5 Heather's Houses, all in the area, and we could have them all filled. And then we also need to start making plans to have transitional housing. So women who really don't need as much one-on-one attention and mentoring and counseling and who are ready to kind of move on to more independent lives, we need to be able to help them move into that transitional housing too. So there's tremendous opportunities for growth, tremendous opportunities to reach more women and to save more children, but we need everybody's help to do it. We can't do it alone.
I am so grateful to have been a part of this generation of Aid for Women. And I'm grateful to Tom Bressler and his vision so long ago that set us on this course. It's been a great blessing and a privilege to be a part of it.